Hello, guys. Welcome to Keeping Up with the Gibbies. I'm Debbie. It's a nice weather today, but it's a little bit chilly, but not as chilly as last week because last week it was so windy. So, our topic for today is, I think, city girl or province girl because I've seen a lot of people, the foreigners, so going to the Philippines, the expats that are now living in the Philippines. So they always say that province girls are better than city girl or Manila girl. I disagree. You know, um, I'm from Manila. I was born and raised there. All my life, I lived there, but until I moved here in America. I remembered when I was in college, I graduated in University of the East in Claro M. Recto, Manila, Bachelor of Science in Education. So when I went to college, at first I went to a different school, Central Scholar University. That's where I started my first year college. I noticed that there were a lot of students, that enrolled in our school, in different schools, in different universities and colleges in Manila that are from the province, different provinces. Because I think education in Manila is better than in the province. So, they decided to just live in Manila. Uh, they were in the dorm or renting a house or like that. And way back then, I never thought of the difference between the people who live in the province, grew up in the province, and like me who grew up in Manila. It's just now that, especially the foreigners, they always say to their fellow foreigners that, oh, get a girlfriend in the province. If you will go to the Philippines, if you will stay or you want to find a girlfriend or a wife, just go to the province. I think they're discriminating the city girls. They're dividing the Filipinas. Nobody's better. Nobody's above everybody. God made us equal. But then they started this, but I think uh, it depends. It depends how you grew up. It depends how you were brought up by your parents, or it also depends in the environment and the people that you hang out with. Not because we're from Manila doesn't mean that we're not a wife material. I've been married to my husband. We've been married for 18 years. And another thing, and we're still together. We're still stronger and we still love each other. Another thing is that they were saying that, oh, don't bring your girlfriend or your wife in America or to your country where you came from, because they said that, you know once you bring the Filipina to your home country, they will change or they will become Americanized. I'm not. I still love eating fish. I still love Filipino foods. It's just that I live here because this is where my husband is. And we're married. We have fur babies together, five dogs and a cat. And we have a house together, both in our names, cars, and my son too. My only son is here. So, but then eventually, when the time comes, and if God permits, we will be retiring in the Philippines. I don't mind the province. I always like the province to live with, to live in, because I like things that are quiet. I like the environment that are quiet. You know, I know I love Manila because it's near everywhere. It's near the church. It's near the mall. But all my life I've been living in the city, just like here too. I'm living in the city, but sometimes you just want to a quiet life, to live a quiet life, like with my fur babies, with my husband. I like to think like planting the vegetables where you can just harvest it like organic, and the fruits. You know, but it depends where life will bring us. And to all those expats, that are living in the Philippines, don't make comparisons. You know, we have our own way. Like we are our our own person. You know, there are girls in the province that like if they marry a foreigner, or there are scammers, but there are also uh scammers in Manila, or in different cities in Metro Manila. You don't know, you know. Just like what I always say, to each his own. You'll find out if you want to marry a Filipino. You go there, find out for yourself. Don't just take it from somebody like they think they know everything. That's another thing. I don't like the expats in the Philippines. Like they acted like they know everything about the Philippines, about the Filipinas. There's another vlogger in the Philippines. He's an American, I think. His name's Ace. He thinks, like my husband told me that he saw his video that what Filipino wants. How do you know what we want? You know, it's us that knows what we want, and I don't care what you want. You know, for those who wants to have a Filipina girlfriend or a wife, you go there yourself, get to know them. Whether it's in the city, the province, you need to get to know them. People are different. People from different countries too. There are scammers too, and there are nice people too. There are wife material. So don't just take it from one person who told you this. Oh, I was scammed by a Filipina from Manila, or I have a girlfriend that are nice. She's in the province, so you get a province girl. It's up to you. You know. Oh, what I'm getting is that you have to decide for yourself. You have to find out for yourself. Don't listen to other people. You know, I have a lot of friends that are from the province, and they're nice. There are also a good wife. Same thing in Manila. And I also know somebody from Manila and from the province that are not wife materials, or you know but I'm not gonna get into it. You find out yourself. Okay, till next time, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and always smile. It's free. Just like when you subscribe, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free. I'll see you later. Bye.